Good morning, everyone. I'm so excited to be back at the library this morning to share Toddler Storytime with you. I'm sorry if my camera angles are a little off. I tried to get it all set up, but I think I got panicked at the last minute, and so we'll see what it looks like. Thank you guys so much for joining in today. We're here to do Toddler Storytime on the very first Toddler Storytime of the summer. I'm so excited to share some of my favorite songs and my favorite book about animals this morning, because this morning we're starting off with our summer reading theme, which is Tales and Tales. So I have got a book over here that is full of tales. It's called Tiny Little Fly by Mike Rosen, and it's one of my favorite books to read in Toddler Storytime, and one of my favorite books that's got just so many animal tales in it. So I've also got Morris the monkey. He's back. He's in his house. He's so excited to be here, and I think it's just going to be a really fun story time today. Also, in case you didn't know, today is the first day. If you've already done 30 hours of reading for your summer reading, today's your first day of prizes. So if you've read all your books, you've got your 30 hours in and you're ready to come collect prizes, today is the day you can start coming in to collect those prizes. If you're not done yet, don't worry about it. You've got all summer long. I think our last day to hand out prizes is August 21st. So you've got several months ahead of you of reading and collecting all of your badges on Beanstack to get all your prizes and come in, and we've got so many cool things including cute little animal plushes, which I'm very excited about this summer. So let's get started with our toddler story time. So I love to start toddler story time with a really big hello. Can you guys move your hands in a big half circle and say hello? Hello. Oh, that looks excellent. Can you try it again? Hello, everyone. Ooh, I added something new there. I added an everyone to our hello. Can we say hello, everyone, and say hello to everyone watching Storytime right now? Let's do it. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. You guys, that was so amazing. Thanks for doing that along with me. All right. Usually I would take this time to say hello to you, or you guys can say hello to me, but I think we should say hello to our friend who's back in his house and so happy, Morris the monkey. So can you guys join me in doing another half circle with your arm and a hello, and then at the very end we're going to say, hello, Morris. We're going to say it loud and friendly and see if we can get Morris the monkey to come out of his house and do story time with us. So let's get started by saying hello to Morris the monkey in 3, 2, 1. Hello, Morris. Did you guys say it hello loud enough? I thought I said it loud enough. You think I should be louder? Okay, I'll give it a try. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello, Morris. Are you guys listening? I hear something. I hear someone in this house. Oh my gosh. Oh, do you hear it? Do you hear Morris the monkey moving around? Oh man, I think there's a monkey. Let's watch Morris's cute window and see if we can see Morris's cute little face. Are you ready? Look at the window. There he is! It's Morris the monkey. Morris, are you ready to come out and sing a song? Okay, here he comes. There he is. Hi, everyone. All right, so Morris is here today to start us off with our Toddler Storytime song. What do we need to do to get started, Morris? We need to start by clapping our hands. Can you guys follow along with Morris and clap your hands and go like this? Clap, 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 clap. Ooh, good job, Morris. Okay, what's next? Oh, that's right. We've got to pat our legs. So can you guys go pat? Oh, Morris is going to show. Pat, 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 pat. Good job, Morris. Thank you so much. He says we have to mix them all together? What? How does that work? All right, so we go mix them in the middle, then we mix them up high, then we mix them down low, and then we mix them out to the sides. Make sure they get really mixed up. Okay, they're all mixed. So how does it go after we mix them? Because we were doing pat, 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 clap, clap, clap. Oh, we alternate because we mixed them together. So we go, can you show us, Morris? He's got it. He goes pat, clap, pat, clap, pat, clap. All right, that sounds awesome. Are you guys ready to join in? Have you got your pats and your claps down? All right, let's join Morris the monkey and sing our Toddler Storytime song, which goes like this. Pat, clap, pat, clap, pat, clap. Story time, story time. Come and share a story time. Look at books, listen well to the stories we will tell. Great job, Morris. Great job, everyone. Thank you guys so much for singing along. Morris, can we do that one more time? Toddler Storytime song is my favorite song, and I think we should sing it 2 times. What do you think? Oh, he likes that idea. Okay, so we're going to do 3 pats, 3 pat claps, and then we're going to do our 2 moves in the middle, which are to open up your hands like you're looking at a book, and then put your hands behind your ears like you're listening to me sing, because that's what you're doing. All right, so here we go. We go. Pat, clap, pat, clap, pat, clap. Story time, story time. Come and share a story time. Look at books, listen well to the stories we will tell. Great job, everyone. Thank you so much, Morris. Can you go back in your house so we can read our book? All right, Morris will be back in just a second. Going back into his house. All right, next up we have our book, which is called Tiny Little Fly. It's by Michael Rosen and Kevin Waldron. And I love this book so much because it's got a lot of movement in it. So you guys can join me by doing all the movements too. Tiny Little Fly, words by Michael Rosen, pictures by Kevin Waldron. My, oh my, tiny little fly sees great big toes. Can you guys all point to your toes? Where are your toes? There's my toes. Where are your toes? Good, you found them. Okay, tiny little fly sees great big toes. Tiny little fly sits on elephant's nose. Can you guys all point to your noses? Let's turn our finger into a fly. Can you make it into a fly and go bzzz, zoop? Oh, great big elephant winks one eye, says to himself, I'm going to catch that fly. Great big elephant winks the other eye, and tramp, crush, tramp. Can you guys all do some big stomps? I'm trying to stomp in a chair and it's not working as well. So if you want to stand up and do some stomps, that would work perfectly. Okay, stand up. Perfect. All right. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Tramp, crush, tramp. But off flies the fly. All right, our fly was on our nose. Let's fly it away. Bzzz. My, oh my, tiny little fly. Tiny little fly says, what's this here? Who's that, do you think? Ooh, I hear some guesses. I hear some guesses. Okay, let's turn the page and find out. Great big hippo, and settles on his ear. All right, let's do our fly buzzing into an ear. Bzzz. Great big hippo winks one eye, says to himself, I'm going to catch that fly. Great big hippo winks the other eye. Roll, squash, roll. Can you guys roll around in your chair like you're itching your back trying to get something off of it? But off flies the fly. All right, remember, our fly was on our ear, so now we're going to fly it away. Bzzz. My, oh my, tiny little fly little fly sees some stripy paws. Whose tail is that? I forgot to mention all the tails, but we've seen tails on every page. Whose stripy tail is that? It's a great big tiger and settles on her claws. Can you turn your hands into tiger claws by making them big and scary and wide? Should we do a roar? Let's do a roar. It's a great big tiger and settles on her claws. All right, you guys have two hands, so you can put your fly on your other hand right here. Actually, I'll just do that. And settles on her claws. Great big tiger winks one eye, says to herself, I'm going to catch that fly. Great big tiger winks the other eye, and swoop, snatch, swoop. Can you guys pretend like you're a cat trying to catch something? Because that's what's happening in our photo. Swoop, snatch, swoop. But off flies the fly. All right, remember our fly is on our hand, so we're going to fly it away. Bzzz. Great big elephant. Tramp, crush, tramp. Great big hippo. Roll, squash, roll. Great big tiger. Swoop, snatch, swoop. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. Look at all of this mess and all of this rolling around. Can you guys do your stomps and your rolls and your swoops? I'm going to close my book a little so I can do the swoops. Swoops. And tiny little fly. What does tiny little fly do? And tiny little flies. All right, let's fly our fly away. Bzzz. Tiny little fly winks one eye. See you all soon. Bye, everyone. Bye. Can you guys wave goodbye and maybe do a fly buzzing away? Bzzz. The end. Thank you guys so much for following along with that book for me. It's one of my favorites, and I hope that you enjoyed making that fly land on all your different body parts. You could practice later by making your fly fly around and land on your head. You can make your fly fly around and land on your knee. You can make your fly fly around and land on your shoulder. So then, parents, this is our early literacy tip. You can extend the reading. That's what we like to call it. So you can practice with a book, and then you can do that activity throughout the day to get some of that recall working and to practice some more vocabulary. So if you ever have a book that has repetition or has practicing of body parts or counting, maybe you're outside and you just had a book that had leaves that you were counting, you can go outside and count some more leaves to kind of extend that activity, remember that fun book that you read inside, and then practice counting or another skill. All right, so thanks for listening to that early literacy tip, and now we're going to go back to a song. Well, it's more of a rhyme. It's more of a rhyme than a song, but I'm going to need your help because we got to pat our legs to get this song going. So, I bet you guys are wondering, where is a good place to see a lot of animals? And one of my favorite places to see a lot of animals, a lot of different types of animals with really interesting tails, is to go to the zoo. So, we are going to do a little song, rhyme, chant thing about going to the zoo and seeing some different animals. So we're going to be patting, we're going to be making some animal noises, and I hope you can join me in doing all of it. I'm going to scooch back a little. All of my animal friends are ready to do this song, but they're a little lazy, so I've got to get them up. They were taking a nap. Okay, I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Okay, here's how our song goes, or our chant. It goes like this. I went down to the zoo one day, saw a, okay, I think I see, ooh, can you guys help me guess what it might be? Saw an animal that has a really big fluffy mane, is a type of cat, and makes a really, really loud sound. Do you have an idea? Oh my gosh. saw a lion along the way. And guess what I heard him say? Whoa, nice job, Mr. Lion. Can you guys help me do a really big roar? Thanks. All right, let's see what other animal we have next. Oh, can you show us your tail, Mr. Lion? Because we are so interested in tails and tails. Oh, look at that awesome fluffy tail. Bye, Mr. Lion. All right. I went down to the zoo one day, saw a... Oh my gosh. Can you help me guess again? This animal lives in the water, has great big jaws, and is green. Do you have any guesses? I'm listening. I'm listening. Oh my gosh. I think you got it. It's a crocodile. I went down to the zoo one day, saw a crocodile along the way, and guess what I heard him say? Oh, can you guys do some really loud snaps with your arms? Snap, 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 snap. Oh, whoa, can we see your tail, Mr. Crocodile? Ooh, look at his really awesome tail. It's scaly and strong. Thanks, Mr. Crocodile. See you later, kids. All right. We got 3 more awesome animals to see. All right, our next one, let's see if we can guess it. It changes colors. It's a lizard, and it goes very, very slow. All right, let's see if we can figure it out. I went down to the zoo one day, saw a... Let's see if I can get him out. He's kind of shy. Chameleon along the way. And guess what I heard him say? Did you know that when chameleons get scared, like this little guy, he's pretty shy, they make kind of a weird hissing noise? I didn't know until today, but they go like this. Whoa. Pretty cool. Can you show us your tail, Mr. Chameleon? Oh, look at that. It's curly and shiny and green. Oh, he's trying to get some flies, isn't he? All right, say goodbye to Mr. Chameleon. We've got 2 more cool animals. All right. This next one, I only have 2 clues for. Sounds kind of like a dog and likes to swim. See if we can figure it out. I went down to the zoo one day, saw a seal along the way, and guess what I heard her say? Arp, 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 arp. Can you guys join me in doing some arps with our seal? Arp, 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 arp. Oh, thank you, Mr. Seal. Mrs. Seal. So pretty. Can we see your tail? Oh, look at that tail. Those flippers for cutting through the water. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Seal. Oh, that was the best. All right, let's see. We've got 1 more animal. Can you guess what it is? Okay, I think I can give you some hints. He lives in a house. He has a really long, cute tail, and he loves bananas. What do you think? I went down to the zoo one day, saw a... monkey! It's Morris the monkey! Saw a monkey along the way, and guess what I heard him say? Thanks, Morris. Can we see your tail? See, I told you, it's cute and long. Well, thank you guys. I'm going to snap. Can you guys snap or clap along with Morris the monkey? Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Thanks for listening to all of our songs and meeting all of our animal friends. We're so excited to be doing Toddler Storytime this summer, and we'll see you around and see you for the next one next week on Monday. All right, bye everyone. Have a great day. Morris is going to keep waving. He loves waving. Bye everyone.